What's up, guys? Man Reacts back with a brand new video, and today for this video we have Dragon Ball Super Galactic Patrol Anime trailer, release date, and more. Now this is by DB Hype. Now this is different from the normal videos I do on this channel because this dude discussing the new trailer that just came out from Dragon Ball. But I'm sorry, y'all, I'm hype. Dragon Ball is coming back. So if you don't. Like, I'm a pretty big, you should know by now, I'm a pretty big fan of Dragon Ball. I watched Dragon Ball Z and Super all the way through. A lot of people hate on Super, but I enjoy it a good point. But I do see the complaints for Super. But literally, but we all know, like, after the Tournament of Power was over, it was just kind of ambiguous, wondering if Dragon Ball anime was ever gonna come back. I know the manga still kept going for a while, but we had no idea. We had no idea if the anime was coming back. And we had been waiting for a while because they finally announced that there was going to be some Dragon Ball news, which would be today. And a part of me was scared. It was like, I was wondering, it's like, if they make us wait this whole time, they just announced they're not coming back, I'm going to lose it. But no, they announced it. The new Dragon Ball Super anime is going to be called Galactic Patrol. Now, it don't come out till 2027 because I already heard a little bit of news about it, but I haven't watched too much on it, but all I know is it don't come out to 2027. But they also announced that they're doing a remake of the Beerus arc, which was the Battle of the Gods movie. Now, granted, they've already got like 2 different versions of it already. They got the Battle of the Gods movie, then they got the actual arc in anime. But this time, I guess they're gonna remake it with even better animation. So I'm curious to see how much better they can make it, because the Battle of the Gods movie was awesome. Now the animated arc was kind of boring, if I'm being honest, just because of the fact they didn't use, that much good animation in that one, but the movie was awesome. So I'm ready to see what they plan to do with the newer anime, with better animation, stuff like that. If the animation's got anything compared to Daima, then it might be pretty cool. I still haven't fully watched Daima. I've just seen clips of it all over the place. I've been meaning to watch it. I'm definitely gonna watch it now. I'm getting hyped for this. But anyhow, let me stop. DB Hype was good. Hope y'all don't mind me react to your videos. I didn't see anything on the channel that said don't react to them, but so let's get into it. First of all, I need a little sip. This is not alcohol. Before y'all say anything, this is not alcohol. Look, I can prove it. Sprite. That's a Sprite. It's one of them glass bottle Sprites. I like them. Anyhow. No. Let's get into it. Uh-oh, where's my sound? Oh, just give it a moment. But yo, look at the new animation, bro, for all the dang Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct fun. Oh, I'm so hyped, bro. Beyond the limit. Battle of the Gods. Obviously, that's what I'm telling you about. I love that movie. Resurrection F, love that one too. The Dragon Ball Super anime, I love it, but I understand the complaints. Brawly, that one. Ooh. I love Dragon Ball Super Hero. I got some complaints from it. I'm not to pause again, but I do have some complaints for Superhero. No, I absolutely love Superhero, but I do have some complaints for it just because of the fact I feel like they kind of rehash Gohan's old arc again. But other than that, that's still probably my favorite Dragon Ball movie, Superhero. But yeah, and Daima I still haven't watched. I gotta watch it. A new chapter begins. Sorry, I'm just hyped. Dragon Ball Super Galactic Patrol. And from what manga readers have been saying, I'm sorry to pause so much. From what manga readers have been saying, supposedly this is going to be adapting probably one of the best arcs in Dragon Ball. From what I've heard, like I haven't read the manga, so I don't know nothing about it, so I can't say nothing about it. But from what manga readers have been saying, this is probably going to be one of the best and supposedly the darkest Dragon Ball arcs. So I'm gonna leave that as it is. We gonna wait and see.
Dragon Ball Super anime is back. More arc incoming. The Dragon Ball Genkido Matsuri was circled in red for all Dragon Ball fans, a special date that would tell us about the future of the franchise. Of course, in order to provide the latest updates, it was necessary for a particular person to be on stage, and that was none other than Masako Nozawa. Together with Akio Iyoku, the legendary actress of Goku took to the stage for the very special first announcement of the event, and it didn't disappoint. In spite of the fact that the rumors about a Dragon Ball Super remake had been around for quite a few weeks now, the Genkida Matsuri shocked absolutely everyone by announcing that the next chapter of the Dragon Ball Super anime.
Oh, that thought, y'all. My phone's ringing. Give me a second. Let's see here. Be right back. Alright, y'all. Sorry about that. It's just took a minute. I had a phone call. Anyhow, back onto this.
Genkida Matsuri shocked absolutely everyone by announcing that the next chapter of the Dragon Ball Super anime was next. After reviewing everything Goku had been through in the last 40 years, thanks to an incredibly beautiful video that included music from the legendary Hans Zimmer, it was announced that the Galactic Patrol Prisoner Saga would be getting its very own anime, finally fulfilling the wishes that millions of fans had had for the longest. The newest anime was unveiled alongside a first key visual featuring both Goku and Vegeta. Iyoku-san emphasized their outfits, which included the Galactic Patrol logo, thus hinting at the fact that both Saiyans will be actually playing the role of intergalactic defenders. But other than that, what do we really know about the new season of Dragon Ball Super anime? Obviously, there's the setting of the saga, which is pretty well known by the manga readers since it'll cover the events that followed both the Universe Survival Saga as well as the Broly Saga. Hence, the Galactic Patrol Saga will finally adapt material that the anime watchers are yet to see, introducing an all-new terrifying villain, the Planet Eater Moro. When it comes to the official animation, the Genkida Matsuri just confirmed that the Galactic Patrol anime was already in production. However, it may still take a long time before the Dragon Ball Super anime comes back for good. At least, that's what Anime AJ has pointed out in their socials. According to them, the Moro arc is very early, and it seems like internally, Toei Animation is planning to air the anime in late 2027. This means that if everything goes according to plan, we are almost 2 years from the new anime. What's for certain is that a 2026 release date seems pretty much impossible at this point. There's several things that back such a theory. For instance, that the official announcement had no release window, and also the fact that we only got a...
It didn't? I thought there was. Well, I first saw the post on, like, Facebook, I think it was. I remember it mentioned. Maybe it was on a different post I saw it mentioned 2027. But I know because I know the new... And they talk about the new remake for the Beerus arc that's coming out in 2026. So I'm assuming I think that's probably when they came up with 2027 for this. But yeah, almost 2 years before Dragon Ball comes back. Oh, I don't know if I can wait that long. I'm gonna make myself wait that long, but I don't know.
Key visual for the reveal. If Toei Animation had produced enough stuff that the anime could be showcased within a year, it's very likely that they would have given us something more exciting for the initial confirmation. On the other hand, there's also no confirmation on the actual visual style the anime will be following for this part of the story. Sure, the key visual seems to hint at a production that will closely follow the designs of the manga, but the video used to introduce this new chapter of the story had all sorts of visual styles, from the more classic 2D to the modern CGI animation we saw in Superhero. For now,
I would not mind if the whole anime had like superheroes animation style. I actually really liked superheroes animation style, so if it's decided to go with that, I wouldn't be too mad about it.
Seems like we'll just have to wait a bit longer in order to get more details about the production and release time frame for the Moro arc anime. Fortunately, now we have something to look forward to. Now we can finally say that Dragon Ball Super is back for good.
You're right, we can. I'm sorry, I had to make this video, bro. I was just so hyped finally hearing Dragon Ball is finally coming back after all this time. Finally, I remember when I finally finished Super, I was just like, I'm ready for more. I'm ready for more. Cause I'm pretty sure I watched the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie before I even finished Super, so I was just like, then I finally finished Super, I was like, I want more. I didn't even bother reading the manga, so I'm just so happy that Super's finally coming back. This will be a great tribute to the late Akira Toriyama, rest in peace. And I'm just hyped, bro. I'm sorry, I just been hyped all day about this, so I just had to make this video. But anyhow, I just wanted to make this quick video for this, bro. First of all, BB hype. Go ahead and give you that. Since you're all about Dragon Ball news and stuff like that, I'm gonna just go ahead and just awesome video. Anyhow, this is gonna end this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see me react to next time. And until next time, y'all, see ya.